Make sure that you are nice and comfortable right now. There's no need to find a particular perfect spot or even a particular perfect position. So just be very comfortable right now, whatever that means for you. Sit down or lie down. And there's no right way to sit or lie to practice, just as long as you are comfortable. But also know that if you want to change position at any time, it's completely and perfectly fine to do that. So let's take that pressure off ourselves now. Nobody is watching you. And so now you're there, close your eyes if you want to. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Try to soften the gaze instead by bringing it down and beyond the tip of the nose. Or you can stare at a single spot and let the gaze relax on that spot. And remember as well that you don't have to stay with your eyes closed the whole time if that's not comfortable for you, if you don't feel safe. And equally, you can start with a soft gaze and close your eyes after. So I will let you just do whatever feels right for you throughout today's session. So just to say, we don't need to do anything here. We don't need to try to feel a certain way or try to find some sort of elevated peace. We don't even need to relax. It's completely fine if during today's session your mind just continues to whirl. We can just bring everything here as we are. All we are aiming for is to be aware of it all the sensations, including the senses, all the emotions, all the experiences, and of course, aware of our thoughts. So try to release any expectation on yourself to learn something, or be better, or find a state of total peace. You are already everything you need to be. And to begin, you can focus on something if you want to. Maybe your breath, or maybe a sound. Or you can simply focus on the mind and the thoughts happening there. And just notice if your body has a response to focusing on the thoughts. How easy is it to sit with your thoughts without actually acting on them? Is that difficult? Can you allow them to come and go, rather than holding on to one and noticing it as something you need to do or be or fix? And whatever you focus on, the mind can intervene. So if you focus on the breath, it might distract you. If you focus on sounds, It can interrupt, perhaps applying judgment to the sounds that you are focusing on. If you focus on the mind itself, thoughts arise, and thoughts can distract you if you decide they mean something about you. They can distract you if you attach yourself to them. Again, either by labeling them, believing them, or giving them meaning. So now let's see if we can notice the thoughts coming in and out of our awareness for a few moments. And noticing whether, as you try to focus on them, they scuttle away. And notice what type of thoughts are coming in. Are they mental images or mental conversations or words or something else? Just focus on your mind for a few more moments, just noticing the type of thoughts and noticing as they come in and drift off again. You might find the mind is quiet and still. You might find that the images or noise or words is pleasant. Or for some of us, there might be a lot of noise here, telling us who we are not, why things are a certain way, what you could do about a problem. And as you focus, notice there is a space between those thoughts, no matter the content or the form. What is in that space? Can you go just behind that noise of the mind? What is there? Focus on that space between the thoughts, behind the mind. There is no right or wrong way. This isn't a special technique. Doesn't require any effort. Just that awareness of that space between the thoughts, behind the mind. A thought might come in, and that's okay. But maybe in this space between the thoughts, behind the mind, you can focus on a single thought, a single question. Who watches these thoughts? Or who sits behind the mind? And maybe as other thoughts come in, you can just notice them. Just watch them. And refocus to that one thought, that one question. Who is here watching these thoughts? 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 It is a question that does not need an answer. see if you can stay in that awareness for a few more moments. Who is here watching these thoughts? Good. Now just drop any questioning of the mind, of the thoughts, and just notice for a few moments what's here now. Perhaps there is a simple presence of just being here. Or perhaps thoughts rushed in to crowd the mind. Noticing anything that is making itself known now. Maybe something that's always been there that you didn't notice before. And coming back to the awareness of the fullness of your experience, the mind and body, the experience of being you in your day-to-day. Notice if there is a presence of more stillness around that whole experience of you now. And when you are ready and making very small, comfortable, safe movements for you, you can wake the body back up, open your eyes, take a sip of water. And bringing the practice to a close now.